people does he need? How many boys, how many girls, how many people does he?
Hey there, YouTube. I'm really sorry this isn't posted on Saturday, but I'm often gone on Saturdays and sometimes on Sundays too, and then I get home and it's late, and then sometimes it doesn't even happen until Monday, so it's gonna happen on Monday, so just shh. I was reminded last week that a couple of weeks ago I said in my update I would talk about my new subscribers and mention them by name, and I actually am not going to mention them by name because there were so many that I wasn't prepared to have this many people subscribe to me. I almost have 60 subscribers. I think I have like 59. So who wants to be number 60? Go. But that's really exciting. Thank you so much for subscribing. I hope I don't disappoint you. And I'm just really happy that I have this many people that actually give a crap about what I do on here. I'm also talking to my mom on Skype right now, so you may hear a bloop every now and then. I'm just going to let it go. You're just going to deal with it because I want to keep talking to my mama because I like her. Hi, mama, I like you. And now I'm talking to my sister too. Yo, Amanda! I went to the English Garden this week. It's really, really pretty. It's this giant-ass park that apparently is even bigger than Central Park in New York, so that's really cool. I've only been to one tiny part of it, but there's like this river that goes through it that people swim in, and there's this part that's like really, really got a lot of waves, and there's surfers that come out and surf on it, and people take pictures, and I'm gonna try and take some pictures of it soon, and there's like, everyone has their dogs and people are walking on tight ropes tied to trees and shit. It's the coolest place. I really like it, so I gotta go there more often. I went shopping the other day and I went past this wall of blue dogs stuck up with hot glue guns, and it said the denim dog is in town, and people were running and jumping and grabbing these dogs, and I don't really understand what it was about, but I grabbed one, so I have a weird dog. He's kind of cool though. What should I name him? Tell me what I should name him. Go! I feel like I should make a Mookie's art section of this. I don't know. I'm afraid to make it a thing because as soon as I make it a thing, she's gonna stop making me stuff. But for right now, it's a thing. Mookie's art. She made me a keyring with things, and it's got a bobby pin at the end because she couldn't tie it because it was too short, and I honestly couldn't tie it either, so I'm gonna figure it out later. But she was like, "Can you put this on your keys with the ring of the keys?" And I was like, "Yes." I got to watch Big Bang Theory recently. Rafi D is me. He's cool. Check him out. I'll put a link here. Go. He showed me a site that you can watch American TV on, and it took forever to load, and I'll probably find another site eventually because I don't have the patience to wait for it to load, but I got to watch like 5 episodes of Big Bang Theory, and it was awesome. I love Big Bang Theory. I had to babysit this Saturday because the parents went to Salzburg for the day, so I had the kids all day on Saturday. They don't really watch TV or movies very much, but I put on Up for them to watch and discovered that there are actually a lot of scary parts in Up, and people below the age of like 8 or 6 really shouldn't watch it, but they watched it anyway, and we just kind of skipped past the scary parts, so they liked like the balloons and they liked the happy dog and stuff, so I hope they didn't get nightmares. I also showed Tessie, the 8-year-old, So You Think You Can Dance on my computer, and she loves it. She loves dancing. I taught her a jive move where, you know, the swing dancing move where you like catch them and then you throw them around to your back and then you throw them around again. So they're always like, "Can we do the jive jump?" So I have to do that with Tessie and Mookie a lot, and it's kind of tiring. After I finished babysitting on Saturday, I went to my friend Prashant's birthday party at his apartment, and it was classy dress. All the guys wore suits and all the girls wore like cocktail dresses, so that was a lot of fun. Some people got very drunk, some people were only slightly drunk, but we danced around and had fun. They've started decorating for Christmas here. I was on the tram and I passed someone that was putting lights on an outdoor tree, and they started putting decorations in stores and in store windows, and they're super adorable. What else? I went ice skating today for this is the 4th time I've gone ice skating, I think, and it was not as impressive as my past ones were. I fell once, and I didn't skate for very long. But in my defense, it was a different rink with different rental skates, and it was outdoors, so it was cold and raining a little bit, and just not as pleasant as Olympia Park. My Uggs are getting messed up from the rain. I've got to stop wearing them during the rain because it's getting messed up in the rain. I am planning on getting some snow boots soon, and I worked an extra hour every day this past week, and then I worked all day Saturday, so I should be getting some extra money soon. So I'm waiting for that before I go out and buy them. I still have no pictures up on Facebook, and I really don't have an excuse, so I'm just gonna have to wait because I've been doing other stuff. So it's they're coming. Guess what time it is? This week's Miss/Love. What I miss from America this week is performing. I miss my guitar. I didn't play it very often, and I only really know like a couple of songs. But I just miss having it because when I'm down here I go stir crazy sometimes. I also miss Kraft macaroni and cheese. It's my favorite comfort food ever, and I asked my dad, who's sending my ukulele soon, right, to shove a couple of boxes down into the ukulele bag when they send that so that I can make some Kraft mac and cheese when it gets here. I'm really excited. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been making jingling noises, and I decided to wear my show bracelet that has different charms from the shows I've been in. This clearly is not all the shows I've been in. I've been in a ton, but these are some of my favorites and more recent ones that I've done. That was for Texas that I did for 2 summers. This was my first show. I did Pocahontas and I was a wolf. This was for Chicks. It was a one-woman show that I did. Bananas for Dance Ensemble. We had a banana theme, and I was actually in a banana suit for one of the dances. Sardines for Noises Off. Best show I've ever done in my life. I could do that show forever. Mrs. Clackett / Dottie Otley up in the house. Bitches! I really miss performing. I can't imagine living without having theater and dance and singing my life. I want to be in a show here and audition or take a dance class, but I work until 7:30 at night every day, so I don't know if it would ever work out unless I could find a dance class in the morning. I can at least go see a show. If you're in Germany and you know of something that rehearses after 8 o'clock on weeknights or on the weekends, then let me know. What I love this week is amazing Indian food. Went to this place with my friend Clara. I had never had Indian food before, and I'm sure it's good in the States too, but holy crap, it was good here. It was amazing. Indian food is awesome, and if you're afraid of spicy food, I don't eat spicy food either, and I totally was able to eat everything that we got. Clara ordered for us, and it was delicious, and I'm going again. And I saved the best part for last, which was Harry Potter! I got to go see it. I saw it with my friend Casey, who called me up and said, "What are you doing tonight?" And I said, "Oh, I don't know." And she said, "Well, that's wrong. You're going to Harry Potter with me. I've already gotten your ticket." And I was like, "What?" It's so good. It's so, so good. And I was so excited that I didn't want to have any distractions, so I took my little purse that I bought for when I go to the club, and I just had my essentials in it. We both live in Grunwald, and we knew that the tram stopped running all the way to Grunwald by the time we were done with the movie, so we got as far as we could, which was like 7 stops away, and then we could either get a taxi or walk home, and we decided just to walk home. So we walked on the tram tracks. It took like an hour and a half to get all the way home, and on my way home I saw my first shooting star ever. I really honestly have never seen one, and it literally took my breath away. And I made a wish. And I don't remember exactly what the wish was, but I remember kind of the gist of it, and I'm pretty sure it came true. So that's exciting. And then right as I got on my street to get into the gate to go into the house, I realized I had not brought my keys with me. And it was 3 in the morning. So I called Tottie's cell phone, and I really didn't want to ring the doorbell, and I really didn't want to call the house phone because then everybody would wake up and the dog would bark and blah, blah, blah. And amazingly, Tottie answered her phone. She heard it and let me in, and I felt so bad for waking her up at 3 in the morning, but I got inside, so that's okay. So the incredible excitement of Harry Potter made me forget my keys, which was kind of funny, but it was a really fun night, and I thank you Casey for taking me. That was really fun. I am absolutely gonna go see it again, and you should go see it too. I guess that's it. Don't forget to tell me what I should name my weird dog. Make it either well-fitting for his personality that you can see, or hilarious, or both. Just do that, and we'll decide on which one's the best next week. So, eat your vegetables, love your mommies, bake cookies for each other, and auf Wiedersehen.
Again.